Hi, my name is Mindy, and I'm going to talk to you today about the Earl M. Hardy Box Canyon, or Box Canyon. It is here in southern Idaho. It is beautiful. I got here at the perfect moment to watch the sunset. And if you can tell how we've got a nice little river that comes from the aquifer of Thousand Springs. It is beautiful. The only thing is the waterfall is not going right now, but that's okay. So Box Canyon has 350 acres. It pumps 1,800 gallons, 180,000 gallons per minute into the Snake River. It also makes up one of the five units of Thousand Springs, which is so cool and so amazing. The water from the springs is pure, and the reason it's so pure is because it seeps through these rocks and the cracks and the crevices of the basalt rocks, and so it makes it all pure. The cool thing is about, if you know that the water is pure, it's because of the bright green plant that's called the water Victoria. Let me see if I can flip it around for you to see. Apparently I can't. So we'll look down. You can look down there. You see that bright green plant? That is the water Victoria. How beautiful is that? Look how blue and how you can see through here. What is cool is you can actually catch crawdads down there. And I've actually climbed before. There was a path, which is so amazing because of the state park of a state of Idaho. We've got this park, we've got it paved, and also you have it's co-managed by the Nature Conservancy. Sorry, that is one word I can't say. And it is maintained. It has a great parking lot. It has now 2 spots that you can park at. It also has like places to sit and eat. They have bathrooms. They have a lookout tower, and you can just see all of this. There is a fee. It is $7, but if you are registered, and you can get a state park pass with either your vehicle, or you can go onto their website and get one. So that's also something we can do to help keep this natural beauty going, which who wouldn't want to do that? I do. So I want to tell you about this. It is, sorry, thought I was going to lose my keys. This is actually running, and it goes down into the Snake River. At one point in time, they had a theory that this was actually called, and how it was created was from sapping erosion. And that is where it basically they thought that the water, I was going to try to show you it, is, so you have all of that. They thought that this is where the layers were eroded from the water trickling and the spring trickling down and trying to, I'm sorry, it's a little colder today than I thought. It's trickling down, so it's basically going to erode that basalt rock and create, over here would be, I believe, what they think is called an amphitheater head canyon. And so that is actually really common in sapping erosion along the Colorado Plateau. But little did they know that's really not how it works, because they don't have little openings that are cut into all of the rock. And that rock, that just doesn't, to me, it doesn't look like that. I'm not a geologist at any point in time, but it's just smooth. So there's got to be another theory, which they did come up with. It is actually, they thought that there was a massive flood. So where we are right now, they think that there was 2 main floods, and basically it was through the Ice Age. So go back in time and we go to the Ice Age, and there is the Bonneville flood that we had, and there is the Big Lost River. So with those two in mind, I mean, you got to think about the Ice Age and how big it was. I mean, this is a mega flood. This is like nothing we've ever seen before. So those have to have come by, like the rivers that likely caused this erosion, which is going to be a surface erosion instead of a sapping one, would be from the, I don't know my north and south right now. I believe south is that way. So the north would be the Big or Little Wood River, or the northwest would be the Big Lost River. And so that's what they think has created this little pocket and caused all this erosion down this beautiful, beautiful canyon. And this is only part of what you will see. When you continue down, it is about 5 miles. It is gorgeous. There are so many different things to see. And I know it seems weird because, I mean, if you look, we're surrounded by, well, when you pull up, farmland, dairies, sagebrush, and then there's just this little glimpse of beauty. And when you're here and you get to watch the sunset, how can you not be thankful to be in Idaho and wonder how this was even created? So when you're here at Box Canyon, look for the bright green plants, water Victoria. Know that it's a healthy, pure water. Know that there was a mega flood that caused this erosion, and it just makes the surface, I mean, there are spots where you can see how it could totally work. I mean, if I could, let me flip it around, you can see right over there by the waterfall, there would be a spot. It's pretty smooth, and when it's going in the spring, it's amazing. You can't bring your kayak down here, but that's okay. After you've hiked the trail, there are so many beautiful spots to take a picture. I think it's well worth the walk, the drive, anything to just get here. So come to the Box Canyon. You know what would even be prettier? I'm a sucker for sunrises, but I think this will do. Come enjoy the Box Canyon in Idaho, southern Idaho, and represent your state. Support our systems keeping these things clean. And you know what? Please, whatever you pack in, pack out, because we want to keep this going for the next generations to come. This took forever to create, and we need to keep it also forever. I want my great grandkids to see this. I think it's well worth it, and I hope you do too.